This man right here, he's got his own thing going on. He just started playing around with it, I think this year. But anyways, it's his first time doing it, and as his best friend, like I couldn't be more proud of him. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, weighing in at I don't know, but he's more to love. Coming in, hailing from his hometown of Fairfield, California. Please give it up for Joshua Padilla!
Thank you. I should let you all know right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, this is my first time doing stand-up, and I decided that the best way to introduce myself would be to tell people jokes in a room where your Lord and Savior is nailed to the cross right over there. That's the image that you will be fighting when trying to laugh at me. So I will start everything off by saying that I am a moron and proud of it. Some people are laughing a little too hard at that comment, but that's true. For those of you who don't know, I am let's go through the list, legally blind, albino, Filipino American, twin, middle child with a superiority complex. I have basically built my, when I see applications for anything, I don't know which box to check. I actually check other and start writing everything down. Growing up, like, people would see me, they'd see my family, and they're like, oh, wow, they're like, when were you adopted? I'm not adopted, I'm Filipino. I was 9. Let's start with this stuff. I was 9 years old and I had to go through that conversation a lot. People would be like, well, can you do something Filipino? I eat lumpia. And for some reason, and people always react the same way to that. It's like, oh, you eat lumpia. It's like a magic trick to them. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, adobo. Oh, wow. Like I made their ignorance disappear. It was amazing. As I grew up, you kind of learn to just kind of roll with it. Like people don't know. There's no reason to be so angry about it. So you answer the question every once in a while, and you start to get a sense of humor about it, People are like, dude, I heard you're Filipino. Shh, I'm undercover. Don't let them know. But it really only started to really come together when I was in college. And of course, I decided to take one of those Filipino-American history courses. Man, what people you meet from there. So I go into one of those classes and and the really hardcore Filipinos, the guys who are like, oh, Pinoy pride, what, brown, what's up, yeah. Never once been to the Philippines. I'm not trying to bust anyone out, I'm just saying, that's true. But they come up to me, I'd be like, well, after all the years of getting the question, I started to get better at it. They're like, okay, can you do something Filipino? I always think I'm right and never apologize when I'm wrong. Oh, wow, he's Filipino! Oh, wow! The parents do not like that joke. And there's always the really angry ones. And even though I look white, I'm Filipino, and I felt like I had to prove it all my life to these people. And there's always this one guy who comes up to me, he's like, man, and I never understood this guy's problem, but every time he would talk to me, he would always have some weird problem, and I apparently was the cause of it, because I have the white skin. So he comes up to me, he's like, man, Filipino girls, all they do is date white guys now. I was offended. So let me make something clear right now with everybody here listening to me. This theory, okay, this myth that Filipino girls date white guys, in my experience, is absolutely true. It is true. It is very true. College was awesome. It was fantastic. So at our first communion, I went to Catholic school, St. Cyprian, Sunnyvale, California, 1988. Yeah, it's a long time ago. And and they took us out every afternoon to practice for 1 week. We'd go to the church and we'd practice about the whole thing. And they want to get you ready to receive the bread, but they don't want to give you, the actual bread because, it's blessed and you haven't actually received the rite yet. So, and I can't believe this is true, someone in this world has invented candy-flavored hosts. Yes. sugary, colorful, candy-flavored hosts. So if you got yellow, you got banana Jesus. If you got red, you got cherry Jesus. And because they got to you randomly, if you were lucky, chocolate Jesus. But now that you're giving this to 8-year-olds, all of a sudden they now think Jesus is a sugary afternoon treat. So here's exactly how it went down. So we do the whole walk, and everyone gets there, and we line up, and it's an evening mass. It's beautiful. It's a Wednesday night, and it was a beautiful thing. We walk up there, and we get up to the thing. We receive the bread, and here's exactly how it happened. I go up there, do the bread, put it in my mouth, no teeth. Jesus, why do you taste like an ice cream cone? And I didn't mean to say that out loud in front of the microphones at the church. I'm learning. I'm trying to be a better person. And from going to church, from seeing all you people, from doing these jokes and being, trying to be great at it, that's what teaches me things. I want to be a better Catholic, like the Catholics I see over here, like your Michelle Bautistas, your Nick Tolentinos, your Patrick Garcias, the Moras, the Castros, the Barrios. Pick one, they're all awesome. I want to be like that.
You're awesome too, man.
And so when I look at those people, I see Jesus and not just a stale ice cream cone. Thank you very much. Good night.